one stream, he streams that for me when he wants me to see.
Alright, bro, yeah, how about this? You're tired of me being ugly? I'll wear the Xanthus set. You gotta look at this, dude.
You bring the Xanthus?
The Xanthus set. Have you ever seen it in Dark Souls 1?
I have not. Can you send me a screenshot?
Well, this is my favorite set in the whole series, if you don't know.
Oh, really? Is it because it looks so absolutely ridiculous?
No, I really like the yellow color, like the shade. The Alright, so...
I sound like
yeah, I
somebody
fat
didn't
roll now, by the way.
correctly. Fat roll now? Really?
I fat roll, yeah. With, like,
With
one of the
his
lightest
Xanthus
sets
set.
in the game. Like, one of the lightest sets.
What's
sets
your
in the game.
endurance at? Or
30.
Really? Why
Yeah.
is it that heavy?
Just weight just sucks in this game.
Okay, I think it's less. Dark Souls 3 remember is so light, and more weight in the older games just sucks balls.
Yeah.
There's really no excuse for it. I'm sorry, Gil, but I think it just means Dark Souls 3's weight is better.
Yeah, I put on Havel's ring, and I can fast roll without the helmet on. Let's see if I can do it with the helmet on. I medium roll with the helmet on, so I might take the helmet off.
It increases your weight, right?
I'm not really sure. I have 40 strength, 40 dex, 30 vitality, and 30 of all of them. It's endurance, yeah. I'm trying to get my faith up now so I can use miracles.
Oh, okay, well. Oh my god. 30 endurance. You just can't wear the damn Xanthus set. And it's one of the lightest sets in the game. So, what the hell? What?
Yeah, like each piece weighs weighs like 2 pounds.
Oh, what? 2 pounds?
Yeah.
Yo, the 2 pound legs. What?
To put that in perspective, I have Havel's with 7 pounds, Guardian with 7 pounds, Paladin with 5 pounds, Helm of Favor with 4 pounds. So like,
Is Xanthus
cloth.
the 2 pound claw? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Miyazaki really didn't want people to wear clothes. Miyazaki's a nudist. Confirmed.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see, what are they doing? Oh yes, New Londo. If only I had actually made the cursed sword that I needed to make.
Man, we were talking too much about fashion, so I'm sorry.
You actually, like, literally the reason I made the wrong sword the other day was because I was busy talking to you, and I used my Sif soul, and I'm sad about it now.
Yeah, because you're talking to me, or
Yeah, because I was talking to you.
alright, if that's the cover up option you want to go with.
Okay, buddy.
The government set my friend after me the wrong sword in Dark Souls 1.
Alright, so I used the transient curse, so, have you beaten, World 5? It's the spookies of the spook zone.
I mean...
Did you kill the King of Storms yet? I don't think you did that.
World that isn't 5.
Did you kill the King of Storms?
Killed King Storm, or have I killed earlier?
Okay.
King of Spring comes after Old Hero, so
Yeah,
I
King of Storm.
World War 4.
King of Storm's the last one. He's the big old stingray.
Man.
Wait, really?
It might be King of Storms. I don't really know.
How did you just not know the name of a boss?
Yeah, I didn't know. I figured it was. I figured it had something to do with Storm Warrior, but I just wasn't thinking about it. I guess.
I died. Big surprise. Welcome to New Mondo. Welcome to New Mondo.
Welcome to New Mondo.
I'm gonna stab you through the walls. Get good, kid. Well, you can't kill us?
Me playing on Demon Souls Remastered, looking at my Claymore.
I wish I could play Demon Souls, actually. I could get the platinum for Demon Souls.
You might not be able to get the platinum in one run. And actually, no, you can get the platinum in one run for this game, I think.
Like, when did I say in one run, though? I don't think you can... What? Wait, when did I say that?
No, you can. I know you didn't say it, but I was thinking about like a couple days ago because you were going for platinum. I just mentioned it. Yeah, I think you can get the platinum in this game in one run. I think it might be the only Souls game that you can do that in. Unless I'm wrong.
I think you can do it. I think I am. You can do it for 3 and 2. You just have to go way out of your way to do things. Like,
yeah, Demon Souls it might be the E.
Like for 2, the main reason you go to New Game Plus is because there's a vendor who sells like some of the faction. I mean, like not the faction, but like the PvP earned miracles, and you have to be in New Game like +4 before he even sells them, and so like it saves so much time if you just run through the game instead of like trying to grind out PvP covenants in a dead game.
Yeah. I say that you might be able to get one run in Demon Souls because most of the trophies. Okay, so like the first half of the trophies is just like kill the boss, right? And the second half of the trophies is to kill the bosses in like very specific ways.
Yeah.
Like kill Adjudicator without knocking him down. Kill Penetrator with the orb. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think the hardest one might be Fool's Idol. Kill Fool's Idol without hitting the clone.
Oh, that one's pretty easy. You can tell by their life bars. I might have actually done that on the PS3 version. But yeah, when you lock onto one of the clones, it shows it having its own health bar like a normal enemy, but if you lock onto the boss, it doesn't.
There's also like some small quest stuff. Oh no. Okay, you can't do it in a single run, but you can't do it in a single run, but it's not like that hard because you just have to get the other ending.
Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot about the alternate endings. Then yeah, you can't do it for Dark Souls 3. I forgot that that's like a trophy thing that they do.
Well, one run for all the trophies except that. Let's just say. I mean, it's not that hard to get the other ending if you're speedrunning it.
Okay, I made it to this guy. I made it to the homie. I got the key, Brody. Are you proud of me? I'm all keyed up on Mountain Dew.
I'm proud of you, though.
I'm all keyed up on Mountain Dew. happens if I try to go back down the ladder? Will I get clapped?
You prisoner boat.
Tower of Latria is a really cool world.
You know, the image for the Tunnel City bonfire kind of makes it look like a swamp instead of like a tunnel city. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the lighting.
Yeah, maybe. Okay,
I just
Brody.
called it bonfire. I meant Hearthstone.
So, like, one of the things that I had heard about before I started playing, before I got Demon Souls, was how much the Man-Eater boss was, like, the hardest boss in the game, right? And I literally first tried it, and I didn't know why people were... I was like, this is the... Like, what? It's just... They move super slow when you just hit them, and they die. Like, it's not even... It's like Belfry Gargoyles, but easy mode.
I died to them once, I'll admit, but that was because they knocked me off the map, not because I, like,
With,
died
like, the
to
one that
the
with the
boss.
range attack, maybe? Where you, like...
I think it was, like, one of their... Yeah, I think it was the range attack, now that I think about it, yeah.
Yeah, I was, like, really confused. But I really like, the Tower of Latria world. That's my favorite.
It was surprisingly easy.
Maybe.
Like, for me, at the very least, it was, like...
I don't know. I
surprisingly
feel like, because, I explored... I don't know what you did. Okay, I just got grabbed. But, like, I explored all the, like, nooks and crannies, and in the second part of that world, there's, like, tons of areas filled with enemies. It took me forever, actually, to get to that part where there's, like, the blood swamp.
No, I remember going through the blood swamp. I
Yeah.
personally didn't have that much problem with it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I went through it slower than other areas, but I didn't, like... Did you do a magic build, by any chance?
My first playthrough? No. My second playthrough I did, yeah. On the PS5
Okay.
I did a magic build, on the PS3 I did melee.
Okay, were you talking about your experience on PS3 or PS5?
Yeah, PS3, my first playthrough.
Okay, so I did a Claymore build. I don't know. I don't even have to say that. But, I used Claymore and like two-shot everything. So.
Oh.
That,
Yeah, I don't remember how
my
much damage I did, but...
experience.
By the way, like, I can't understand anything you're
bee
saying.
Cannot swirl. Damn.
1 second. Oh. I think, no, I
Is it
think
better
it's...
now?
Oh, actually, yeah, it is. Hey, what's up?
Yeah. The ghost I cannot physically touch or harm is a body block. Please stay hard.
Okay, time to summon the Dark Wraiths from their watery grave.
Why is it watery?
Because they flooded the city.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And I just had to unflood it.
Flooded does make it very about it. You're right.
And now, I get to put on...
I'm gonna unflood your city.
I'm gonna put on the Artorias ring, take off all my armor. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go kill some kings.
The crystal lizard.
The lizard? What about the lizard? Oh, crystal lizard.
Respawn.
I like how they dude, like, if you need the crystal lizards, you just go to the first bonfire, World 2, and just go to town. There's lots of them. And they respawn. You can just kill them.
Miyazaki seeing me get a +5 weapon from the respawning crystal lizard.
There's a place in this game that has respawning crystal lizard. It's only in one place in the game though, and it has like 15 different ones, but only 3 of them spawn at a time, so you have to like search the whole area to find the 3.
Do you think Miyazaki wanted Dark Souls to be a sequel to Demon Souls, and then decided against it somewhere in development?
Probably not. Otherwise you would have just called it Demon Souls.
That's a good point.
Like, it seems pretty obvious, but like, I don't know, it just makes sense to me. Like, it's not like anyone was like forcing his hand, like it was his game, and he was like, nah.
Well, yeah, but he's like thinking about it, and he's just like, maybe I should call it Demon, or maybe I should make a sequel to Demon Souls. And he's just like, nah.
Well, no, because like if he, like, I don't think it would be like that, because the game obviously is tied to it and related to it. I just didn't think he wanted it to be in the same series. I think that he wanted the Demon Souls story to be left how it was.
No matter how incomplete it kind of feels.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it feels incomplete. I like the story. What do you think makes it feel incomplete?
You don't really know. Like, it's obvious what happens in that demon ending, to just let the old one consume the world, but the alternate ending just, doesn't feel expanded upon, I guess, I don't know.
Well, it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be every ending in the Dark Souls, like in the Souls from Soft series, is completely obscure for like on purpose. It's supposed to be. It's ambiguous.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I like pursuing war, and the war just kind of dead end really fast in this game.
Well, I think it's better than continue it on to the point where it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Man, this man is like jerking off his sword right now. What the hell?
Who?
Skavir. Did you not encounter this NPC?
I don't know. I don't remember the names of Demon Souls NPCs.
He's the guy you showed Dragonbone Smasher to.
Yeah. I found him on like playing through the area my first time. He's like, it's such a useless piece of garbage. Who would ever make that? What the heck? That's hilarious.
Evil Skavir would be like.
No, that's what he says, isn't it? He's like, this weapon is such a poorly crafted piece of junk. Like, why would anyone ever make this? It's amazing.
That's the exact opposite of what he said, right?
No, hang on. What's his name? Spell it.
Skivir, I think.
Sinky, yes. Sphere the Wonder. Demon Souls. I find. Sorry, I'm scrolling down the wiki and there's like 2 pages worth of just strategies on killing him. Like, what the heck?
A lot of people really needed to kill Skavir. Like, I don't know, man. I don't make rules.
Yeah. Haha, you found... Hey, that's... Hey, that's... You found it. Let me have a look. Wonderful. The arts of swordsmanship applied in a perfectly useless manner.
Oh. I didn't really listen to his dialogue, to be honest.
Yeah, a dull... and then he says, truth told, it is the laughing stock of many a swordsmith. It's a blunt as a bludgeon, a dull blade made to slay a dragon. Yeah, right? He's making fun of it.
I mean... Does that really matter, though, when you kind of crave a stolen with it? Like,
I don't know, man. You made fun of me for not remembering his name, but you can even read the dialogue that you were so proud of remembering.
well, it kind of didn't make sense to me why he would want to see it. And I was just like, oh yeah, he kind of did want to make fun of it. I don't know. I find it neat.
Bro, I need you to get this game so you can drop me your Sif Soul, like a true friend.
I mean, $3 to drop a Sif Soul. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you just need to do it for the boys. Let me pass you! Oh my gosh! They're literally body blocking me. This is horrible. Think about this, buddy. You're gonna make me play through this 2 more times.
Don't you already have one of his weapons? Why are you trying to play it twice?
Because I need 3 of them. There's
He
3.
has 3 weapons?
Yes, Sif has 3. It's the sword cursed, and the shield. And I accidentally made the sword twice, and so I still need 2 more, even though this is my 3rd playthrough.
No, man, just go get the sword, man. I'll make the rules.
Okay, well I'm gonna go kill the homies. You ever seen the 4 Kings?
I have seen the fight.
It's an okay fight.
I've seen all the bosses.
I think it's a bit iffy sometimes. Sometimes the enemies just kind of like troll you, but it's not horrible.
I mean, isn't the point of life to get trolled?
Okay, we're in the abyss. Koth is gonna be upset at me because I placed the Lord Vessel myself.
Why would he be mad at that?
Because he wants me to place it with him.
Why would that be such an important potential?
Because which World Serpent you place it with is how you determine which ending you're...
Oh, but you placed it yourself.
I placed it myself, and so they're both mad at me. And so I can't sell items, nor can I join the Dark Raids Covenant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. It's 1 king.
I mean, just be like, ha, lol, get wrecked, nerd, and then, like, kill them or something, I don't know.
You can't kill them, they're immortal.
I mean, just be like, ha, lol, get wrecked, nerd, and then don't kill them, if you can't kill them.
Yeah. Do you know that the 4 Kings weapon has a sweet spot? So like, if you get hit by the hilt of the blade, it does like no damage to you. So if you know the right positioning, you can kind of just like tank and spank the boss.
Doesn't that... Oh wait, but like, when you get the weapon, or just...
No, like when they're using it. Like in the boss fight. You can't get his weapon. He doesn't have a soul. Or he has a Lord Soul. Not all the bosses in this game have a boss soul that you can turn into a weapon.
How the hell do I do it? Oh, right, it's right here. Thank you, Flying Ravioli. I really wanted you to just impale my spine with a golden spear. Or,
I'm sure he's
a
really glad that
green
you
spear.
appreciate it, Brody. Where's the next one? Did I do it too fast? Another one hasn't spawned yet. Where's he at? Alright, there he is, there he is. This man took forever to spawn.
Don't you just hate it when the enemies have more intelligence than Tyler?
Right?
They're just like, yeah. Time to wisen up. Oh my god, I nearly killed myself.
That wouldn't have been good.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm not in my body form, so it wouldn't have mattered that much, but I didn't really die.
Yeah, this is the first time that I ever first tried the Four Kings. I'm kind of proud of myself. Sheeshers.
Is Four King hard? Or?
Yeah, Four Kings pretty hard. Alright, there's the bonfire.
What makes them hard if you don't mind asking?
So like, multiple of them can spawn at once if your DPS is bad, right? They won't ranged attack you as long as you're currently involved in melee, though. But the problem is that they have a grab attack that makes you run away from them, and an AoE attack that makes you run away from them. So you either have to tank the attack and die instantly, or run away and trigger every other enemy that's on screen to throw its seeking ranged attack that never goes away until you get hit by it at you. So
while you were talking about that, I got 2 hit by a red eye skeleton.
it happens. Alright, what are we doing? Level up faith?
How do people die in Dark Souls? That's never really made much sense to me.
What do you mean? What, bro?
Like, isn't like one of the things with Dark Souls that everybody's undead and just keeps killing
Yeah.
for life?
Yeah.
Then, like, it doesn't really make much sense that there are a bunch of dead bodies. Unless, is it just suggesting not everybody's an undead, or?
Are you talking about like the corpses that you find on the ground?
The corpses you find on the ground, the NPCs that you kill, all of it, really.
Oh, well, NPCs, like, could be explained as them not being like,
I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
sorry, reading dialogue, they might be not, or they might not be, like the chosen undead, like you are in the first game, or they might just be like actual humans. But we know all the NPCs in 3 are Ash. So I mean, and
Well,
so,
you never see them. Well, yeah, that makes less sense because you can still kill Seaver.
yeah, again, all the NPCs in 3 are Ash because they all refer to each other collectively as like we Ashen ones. So I would guess that they're just not cool enough. They're not the player character, so you know how it goes.
I guess.
You seem really convinced, Brody.
Not really. I'm not convinced at all. I just don't know how else to explain it. It's like is that not like a lore break for you then?
Not really. In almost every video game you'll ever play, the player character is the strongest character in the game, so I don't know why it would be any different for Dark Souls.
I mean, I'm not really debating if he's the strongest now. I'm debating why everybody can die. But other than the fact that they need people to die.
Maybe when I don't know.
Because like, okay, the bodies can be explained because they might have been human, or they might have
Like gone completely hollow.
Gone completely hollow.
Oh, that's what it is.
Cause
No, almost every NPC that like dies is gone completely hollow.
or is like really close to being completely hollow or something like that.
Yeah. Like that's probably the most reasonable explanation. Why don't you email Vadi and ask him, Brody? Or add him on Twitter.
Yeah, I could do that. I could just.
What
Yeah,
was I doing? Oh, I need to go talk
You're
to
having
that.
an intellectual debate with me.
I meant prior to that.
Oh. You were thinking about your intellectual debate with me. That's what you were doing.
I'm gonna get the world record speedrun for bug snacks.
I forgot how to let this guy out of his stupid cage.
Who?
The traitor.
Lortek?
Yes.
I don't even know what his name in that game is. I just know he's basically Lortek. Like, I think his name's like Yodel or something. There's like a key in that level, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I think it's in the next level, maybe. Because I think that's like what they like doing in Demon Souls, is they make everything in the previous level. I mean, you could just open the wiki, yeah. Go to wiki.dot.
As soon as I'm done killing all these skeletons, I go to wiki.dot.
I'm gonna go talk to the Orlando Smith to see if he can, like, revert my Artorias sword back into a straight sword.
Why would you do that?
Because I don't need two of them.
So you'd rather have a straight sword?
I'd rather have a +10 straight sword, Brody. So like,
yo, the crows in this game are a lot creepier than Dark Souls 3 and 1 and 2.
crows?
The crows you trade with?
Oh, like, yeah.
Like, those are some haunting voices I just experienced.
So like, how it works in this game, Brody, is you have to have a max upgraded weapon before you can turn it into a boss weapon. And if I turned a max upgraded weapon into a boss weapon and it's trash, like, and then it's literally useless, I'm just gonna turn it back into an upgraded weapon so I can turn it into the boss weapon I actually need later, so I don't have to completely upgrade another weapon.
Makes sense. I didn't know about that part, so
yeah,
it makes sense. Okay, if you had to choose one thing from Dark Souls 3 that you would want in Dark Souls 1 or 2, what would it be? It could be anything. Anything. A game mechanic, a weapon, a spell.
a spell? I don't know, man. I think if anything, I would take things from Dark Souls 2 to put them in other games.
I know that. That's why I gave you the hard question and said.
Okay, I can answer this though. Hang on, Brody. So for Dark Souls 3, okay, like literally nothing. I hate Louis Hanks that game.
Come on, go. One thing.
I'm trying to think. Like, I don't even the four rings in Dark Souls 1.
What?
I want 4 rings in Dark Souls 1, so the 4 ring slots in Dark Souls 1.
Oh, the 4 rings. Okay, yeah. Alright, I'll take that.
Wait, Brody, hang on. Hey, Brody.
Yeah. What? What'd you say hang on to?
I think... Okay, so two great swords are victorious, right?
Yeah.
One is split between magic and physical, and the other one isn't. So I think I do have the two different swords. They're just named the same thing.
I don't know about that game to tell if you're right or not.
Because, so there's a Great Sword of Artorias and a Great Sword of Artorias Cursed. And the Cursed version lets you damage Ghost. Great Sword. Great Sword of Artorias. Okay, so... Yep, I have the two different versions. Okay. But it doesn't say it's cursed.
Does it matter if it's cursed?
I mean, it doesn't say it, like, on the name. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. In-game, it will only be displayed as Great Sword of Artorias. It will not say cursed. To be certain of what you were creating, look at the stats. Alright.
So you have it.
Yep, so I have it. So I don't have to throw a hissy fit anymore.
Now you only have to do one more run through it.
I only have to do one more run through. Woo! That's exciting. That's exciting.
Is that like the last weapon you need, or?
No, I still need to kill that NPC, remember? The one that, like, is hard trolling me. He's gonna jump off the map in my next playthrough, too. And I swear, he's gonna do it.
Just let him drop off the map.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put all my weapons back in the thing then, so I can... Just, also, dude, they're such Artorias fanboys. He has 4 boss weapons in this game. Can you imagine? He has a shield and 3 swords.
I know the 2 are swords from Sith. Where's the third one from?
From him, yeah, in the DLC.
Oh, I think I know how to get that item. Sorry, I've been having a conundrum about this item. I don't know.
A conundrum? What do you use, Sigurd?
Maybe I am.
Hmm.
A bit of a pickle.
I just did the Siegmeyer quest. It's pretty sad in this game.
Dark Souls 3 Sigurd be like, I turn myself into a pickle, Ashen One. Get it? Get it,
No, I don't. It's not funny, actually.
I just have no humor.
Pickle Rick. Have you seen the one where Bernie Sanders is like, he turns himself into a pickle? It's like, dude, Bernie Sanders.
I turn myself into national debt. I turn myself into national debt voter.
Oh, man. Also, I saw something online that was like, that, the government is losing more money, like, pursuing debt than it is actually taking it in. So it would be cheaper if they cleared everyone's debt.
Huh. Well, I guess you know what they say. The government turned the national debt into a pickle, Morty.
Okay, I'm gonna go kill the final boss now.
Kel was like, that's cringe, I have to kill the final boss.
Actually, hang on, let me make sure that I have everything. I know we have all the spells. So, just a final check.
Yo, so I had like 2 other seniors I know at school, and both of them hate Bloodborne.
That's dumb.
They won't tell me why.
Why are you friends with them?
I don't know, man. They sit my lunch table.
Okay, Great Sword of Artorias, Great Sword of Artorias. Moonlight Butterfly Horn, yep, I know I have that. Pretty sure I have all of these. Dragon Slayer Spear, yep, yep.
Oh yeah, it says what soul that it belongs to in the name. Never mind.
Dragon Great Sword. Yep. Also, I think we only see 2 Eternal Dragons in the whole series, and they're both in Dark Souls 1. Just kind of cool.
You see, I know about the moment in the Covenant. What's the other one?
Seif.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that is true.
He's like technically an everlasting dragon. He's just he's like kind of ugly because he's like slimy.
He's just, yeah.
He's a slimy dragon.
That is true. Although we do see, I know Medeir's technically like a descendant of them, but he's a very close descendant.
Yeah, but so is the one from Dark Souls 2, the ancient dragon, the one that runs the Covenant. But it's not an everlasting dragon, Brody. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Okay. We have all the Black Knight weapons, channelers.
Actually,
yeah,
is Medeir an everlasting dragon?
No. That's Cap.
What would not make him?
They're like hairy. Hang on. Medeir.
I'm searching that.
I'm already here. No, he was raised. Descendant of the Archdragons. Yeah, raised by the gods. So he's close enough to be immortal, but not close enough to be called an everlasting dragon. Yeah. Like the gods didn't have to smite him out of their forest thing. Why do they live in a forest? Hang on. They live in like a forest. Doesn't make any sense.
What? Oh, okay. We're going to the Reddit. Okay, I have to. Okay.
Not the Reddit, Brody. Not the Reddit. Okay, I actually do need to go farm 2 more weapons from an enemy in the butterfly area.
Of the everlasting dragons, and thus has the scales of immortality.
Oh, okay.
We slay him, but the scales allow him to resurrect. He can never truly die, which is why he was chosen to battle the dark as for his soul. For the food off the face darkness. Yeah, because it was kind of weird to me that he's never really called an everlasting dragon, even though he's like literally a direct descendant pulled straight from the war.
Yeah, right. Because he was like a war prisoner, and they were like, "Yo, what if we just raise this baby?" And they're like, "Poggers."
So he's probably an everlasting dragon and everything except name. And he just kind of looks funky because he was raised by the gods. That's
yeah. Or they like after 3 games they decided that they didn't want the dragons to have chest hair, and so they'd stop making that.
Yeah. that or the everlasting dragons we see beforehand are just really young. I mean, Medeir did last until the end of the damn world.
Or it might have been since like he got corrupted by the dark or something.
That too. Yeah, that's probably things why he can die. He's corrupted by the dark. That's another thing that I've been thinking of, the whole characters dying in the lore even though they're undead. They're like corrupted by the dark or something stupid.
I'm curious if the bells that woke the Ashen from in Dark Souls 3 are the same bells that are in Dark Souls 1.
Well, we see two bells of. I guess you could say technically two bells of awakening. So maybe.
Because the bells in 1 are meant to signify that the age of light is fading and somebody needs to do their thing. And they're the same thing in 3 as well. Yo, this tree is alive. It's moving. I literally see it. I'm gonna kill it.
Dark Souls players be like, yo, it's alive? Kill it. Cringe.
It's a secret path. With like a red frog.
Tree.
I killed the frog. Frog's dead. He faded into the floor.
It's just a spirit tree.
A spirit tree. Also, I saw the Hydra. Have you ever seen the Hydra in this game?
Vaguely, yeah.
I saw him jump out of the water and fly earlier, and it was pretty hilarious. I've never seen that before.
Doesn't he do that in... Doesn't, like, one of the Hydras do that in the area with the Everlasting Dragon?
Yeah. Ash Lake.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's the place that's shown in the cutscene for all the I wonder if that's, like, their hometown.
No, that is, because it has all
Okay.
the arch trees?
Arc trees? I don't know.
Arch trees? Like, for some reason, wood is a really recurring theme in Miyazaki's games. Have you noticed that?
And it's a big fan of the wood, if you know what I mean.
Like a lot of the stuff that is like on characters looks like wood. The dragon in Sekiro has like some like wooden parts to him.
Imagine thinking that I like Sekiro.
I know you don't like Sekiro, but I just talk about it.
I just like talking about it. I like telling people that I don't like Sekiro. Cause, I don't know.
How could you don't? Because I don't.
Yeah, because I don't.
I like talking about things I don't like, because I don't like them.
I was actually in a Discord with this guy, and he's like, I was like, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Sekiro. I don't think it's good. And he's like, well, you may not enjoy it, but you can't say that it's not good. And I'm like, I can. That's what opinions are, actually.
I've never played Sekiro, so I couldn't tell you if you're cringe or not, to be honest.
These enemies use Walk of Promise Peace. Did I tell you about that? Or Tranquil Walk of Peace? The miracle that slows down your movement.
You're in for it, we're gonna slow down your movement.
Right. I'm killing them, so.
Yo, we grabbing keys, boys.
Are you doing launcher?
I just got here.
Nice.
I was just like, do I really want to run all the way through World 4? Nah. Do Latria. I'm not regretting it yet. Actually, right before I started this playthrough, I went to Latria New Game Plus. I thought it would be hard, and I just wanted to prove to myself it would be really hard, and then did the exact opposite and figured out it's actually really easy.
Yeah.
If the enemies still almost one-shot you, and if you get hit by magic, then, like, goodbye health. But it wasn't nearly as hard as I was thinking it would be.
Dude, what the heck? I just found this random staircase hidden inside, like, a hollowed out tree. It's like an entirely new optional area I've never heard of.
I think I might know what you're talking about.
Let's see. Oh, there's an item. It's the classic. There's an item at the top of a really long path. It's the wolf ring.
The wolf ring vibe. Why did I open up this cell? There's literally nothing in here.
PvP players hate them. Just put on the wolf ring and win.
Yo, if you don't have the wolf ring on, are you really winning?
Not Dark Souls 1.
This is a very haunting area. I like this. I feel like no other Dark Souls game has an area like this.
One. Latria?
Like Latria.
Yeah, not really.
I'm Bloodborne. Although Bloodborne doesn't really need it, it's already the best game to ever exist. Did I ever tell you that I genuinely think Bloodborne's the best game I've ever played?
It's my favorite. It's, I don't know, it kind of surprises people, I guess, that I can say with such confidence that, but yeah, Bloodborne's just the best game. Yeah, it's pretty simple,
Yeah.
actually.
It's just, there's nothing complicated about it, there's nothing surprising about it. God put Miyazaki on this earth to bless us with Bloodborne, okay?
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. I feel like the people who don't like Bloodborne just can't get aggressive. They have no testosterone in their system. Who is the crying lady? Have you ever, has the war nerds ever figured that one out?
But in Bloodborne, the crying woman?
In Dark Souls, I guess 3 and 1, the crying lady in,
What context?
like in the cleansing, like in Cathedral of the Deep, there's a bunch of statues of this woman, and she's like
That's
crying.
like the one that, what's his freaking name? Painting Homie? The one that Dark Soul Boys is praying to?
I think so?
He calls her like the mother of forlorn.
Yeah, and also I also saw the same statue in Arolondo, in the area with the two lizard abominations.
Lizard abominations?
The ones that spew lightning and give you. It's like the only thing I can think of.
The lizard? The serpent? The serpent people? It's the same enemies. It's supposed to be the same enemies that you find in Archdragon Peak. It's those guys.
No.
Oh, okay.
The one that dropped you Pontus right at.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Dark Souls 1. And Rolando. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. You're talking about the dogs? Whoa! I just killed a massive two-headed snake thing. What the?
I guess they're dogs.
Like Pontiff's dogs? Yeah.
Those guys. And I looked down there and I was just like, oh, it's just a bunch of statues of Gwyn in the sewer system. And then I looked again and I was like, wait a minute, no. That's the same lady. What?
Do you know that you can't stack item discovery in this game?
Really?
Yeah, you can't. If you have the symbol of avarice or the ring equipped, you can't use a coin. And if you put them on after the coins pop, it disables the effect. And you can't equip the ring and the avarice at the same time.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
So,
Enemies really like jumping off the map in this one too.
Come on, Cthulhu. Come on. Come on. Get in here. I bet you won't. I bet your mother gives you bedtime.
Gives you bedtime? Dude, oh my gosh, we read this novel called In Search of Lost Time in my French class. And like, it's how the story begins is this guy, like, it's a biography, right? Like an autobiography. And this guy, he's like a kid, and his mother doesn't kiss him goodnight, and from that point forward, the rest of his life, he distrusts everyone, and like, is like super scared to like interact with people.
Why?
I don't know. But like, yeah, and like the entire novel is just about like him thinking back on his life and like remembering all the moments that he like didn't trust people and stuff like that. It's pretty
Man's
interesting.
a real mama's boy.
Yeah. Mom cell.
Christian.
Oh, bro, you can't say that. That's rough, man. It's like an actual crime.
Ah! Oh, thank God, it's not the one that I was thinking it was.
What?
Like one of the many holes in Latria that sends you 10 years to your death.
Oh. The instant death hole.
Yeah.
Also known as...
Ones.
Never mind.
Also known as what, Cal?
I know, don't worry about it, bro. It's not that important, actually.
There are very few times when you say something that you can't say. So what is it?
I'm not gonna... I don't think,
I tell you when I make mistakes like that.
I don't think it's very important.
Alright, I'll see that.
Almost like your mom.
So insults won't distract me from the fact that you just did.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say almost like your mom. I didn't want to insult your sweet mother.
I find it hard to believe that you're going to insult my mother.
I found it hard to believe I would too, and that's why I stopped. Because your mother's a very nice woman, who I've spoken with plenty of times at a personal level.
Yeah, you mean that you haven't spoken to her?
Well, I'm still wearing the symbol of avarice in the Gwen fight. It's not a good idea.
Yeah, no, that's typically considered a bad idea, actually.
I was like, why am I fat rolling? That's why. Oh yeah, I can't wear the symbol of avarice and have my weapon equipped at the same time without fat rolling. I'm hoping I can kill Gwen, because he does a lot of damage. You just gotta get good. You just gotta parry. You just gotta parry.
That's what I was about to say, literally just parry him.
But yeah, let me focus on this one, bro. Hey, I'm about to walk in. Right? Okay, I got hit by the Black Knight. Okay, we're gonna have to heal. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Okay, first parry, successful. Second parry, successful. Third parry. Bum, bum. Fourth parry. Oh, he hit me with his grab attack. Didn't kill. He's killing the Black Knights on the other side. It's kind of funny. I died. I got hit by that grab attack, that sucks. I was up against the wall and I tried rolling backwards and I couldn't go back any further.
I know you died, but are you back there?
Oh no, it's like a 5-minute walk. You can talk.
Okay. Alright, what do you hit your... Oh my god, I got frozen again.
What do I think my
favorite weapon across the entire series is?
Crit Blacksword. Or the Fume Knight sword.
That's an opinion I can agree with. I don't have an archstone. I have to run all the way back.
An Archstone?
This game version of normal gun. I'm poisoned right now, that's why I want to use one.
You want the Lotus Flower?
I do not. I did not keep one on me to go through. What's this door locked? Okay. That poisonous game sucks. Do you think the Prison of Hope always existed?
No clue.
Fair enough answer.
Oh, and for a mechanic I'd bring from Dark Souls 2 to the other games, it would be Bonfire Astics.
So that you can go new M plus without having to...
Yes, so that I can resummon a boss and kill them. Like Twin Princess Greatsword on New Game.
I really liked weapon transformations in Bloodborne.
Like trick weapons?
Yeah, trick weapons.
I actually think I like the boss weapon system of 1 where you have to upgrade a weapon and then make it. I just wish there were more boss weapons in 1.
I can agree with that.
Because it feels like more of a journey, like, wow, I'm gonna make like a super powerful weapon from this boss that I killed, and I finally get to use it. Instead of just, I talk to the skinny man in the chair, and he gives me the big club.
I talked this skinny man in the chair and he gave me sunlight spear.
Skinny man in chair gave me spear.
Skinny man's chair somehow transposed. a 10-foot long boat sword. I don't know how.
Man, it's just a gamer.
Skinny man in chair can only transpose one weapon at a time. I think he's lying to me.
Man, it's just really lazy.
Beginning of Dark Souls 3 be like, okay, fight this 85-foot tall monster. End of Dark Souls 3 be like, beat up 2 cripples.
They really are crippled. I've never thought about it like that.
One of them doesn't have legs, the other one can't walk.
No, like, both of them have legs. They're just like useless. Lothric's are just like shriveled. He has them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was born with them shriveled.
Yeah.
Lorian, I think only got shriveled after his soul was combined with.
Well, like when Lothric was born, Lorian was like, to save my brother, I'll take half his curse. So instead of being completely paralyzed, they're both paralyzed from the waist down. That's why he gives them piggyback rides everywhere they go. Okay, also, it's so extra that Lothric makes Lorian carry him on the back when they have the ability to teleport. Like, okay, buddy. Just teleport. You don't need to get carried around.
I don't know, man. Like, what if he just really wants to be carried?
Maybe he's like Barry B. Benson from the B movie, where he's like, well, why don't you humans run everywhere? Because it's tiring. It's the same with teleporting for Lothric and Lorian.
How do I get boss weapons off this guy? What?
The homie?
Yeah, like, do I just talk to him again?
Yeah, I mean, I remember it being fairly simple. I got the scraping spear at one point.
He also told me you got the lava mode, but I don't know how to get it.
I don't remember, man. I just played the video game.
Loki, I might get off.
Okay.
Alright, see you.
See ya.
Yeah, because I really don't want to go fight Horizon right now.
Hang on, I'm fighting Dwayne. You gotta stay in the party so I can kill him. Okay, he grabbed me behind his back. That was actually pretty impressive. I need to get better at dodging that.
So you're dead?
No.
Oh.
He's like 4 parries away at the moment. Oh, I mistimed it. Alright, you can leave now if you want. See ya.